Playing football and track and field in the 70s, Danny Hazelwood. Our last inductee today, playing football in the early 60s and then coaching, Johnny Simmons.
If you would turn your attention again to the video. This is our third member from North Little Rock and our fifth inductee, Mr. ERVIN.
ERVIN is our third inductee today who is from North Little Rock, joining Charlie Eagle and James Davis. And he's another track star entering the Hall of Fame. In addition, he was a two-sport athlete, chalking up letters in both football and track. ERVIN is best known for his accomplishments on the track, earning All-American honors twice as a member of the championship relay teams. He also ran the grueling 400-meter intermediate hurdles. Keevan was coached by Richard Martin.
ERVIN was a young man from Jacksonville, Arkansas, and he was a good football player. I talked him into coming out for track and field. He played football. He was running back on the UCA football team, and I talked to him about coming out for track, and he come out for track. And Keevan was a good athlete. He ran the hurdles, 400 hurdles, and he ran on the relays. And he was an outstanding athlete. He ended up winning the conference championship in with the 5207 in the 400 hurdles. He ran on the national championship team in McKenna Davis, and they still hold the school record with the mile relay of 307. So he was just an outstanding athlete, and while he was here at the university.
Keevan had a great 23-year military career, retiring with the rank of major. He started his career in the ROTC program here at UCA and has come all the way back from Sandy, Utah for today's induction. Join us in saluting Major Keevan ERVIN as he enters the UCA Sports Hall of Fame.
Okay. Who would have thought this little boy from Macon, Arkansas could even be in the Hall of Fame? It started when I was in the 8th grade. I decided to go out for track. Had a coach by the name of Mason Carter. This coach was an in-your-face, hard-charging, no-nonsense type of guy. And he basically told us what we were going to run. Keevan, you're going to be a hurdler. Ronnie, you're going to be a pole vaulter. Curtis, you're going to be a distance runner. And he was right. I was a hurdler. Ronnie was a pole vaulter. Curtis was a distance runner. And we all excelled in those events. As a matter of fact, Ronnie ERVIN, my brother right there, he ended up being one of the best pole vaulters in the state. Me, on the other hand, I was what they call a late bloomer. Out of 7 hurdlers, I was the weakest one going into the off-season. That changed quickly due to hard work, determination, and dedication. Before the season started, I was the best hurdler. I can remember when I was at a track meet at Wilbur D. Mills High School, and I was leading the pack by 20 yards. And I lost focus for 1 second, fell over the last hurdle, rolled over, got back up, and I still came in second place at the tape. So I thought that was pretty amazing. My 9th grade year, I went on to do great things as well. I made all-conference, in football. In high school, in my 11th and 12th grade year, I won the state 4A meet in the high hurdle. And won state 4A meet, that qualified me to run in the meet of champs. Back when I was running in high school, the meet of champs was one of the most prestigious track events in high school in Arkansas. So my junior year and senior year in the meet of champs, I placed third. And also my high school, I placed third into my senior year. I also made all-conference in football. Due to me being a decent football player and a good track athlete, I was awarded a scholarship from the University of Central Arkansas. Once I got to college, I played football, but I excelled in track. In track, I ran the high hurdle, the intermediate hurdle, the 400 intermediates. I did the sprint relay. I did the mile relay. And I also high jump. One of my most memorable moments in college track was running in the national championship. We were the underdog. Long story short, we ended up winning the mile relay, which we were ecstatic. Kenneth was on that team. I was on that team. We were just ecstatic. So that's my track career in a nutshell. But if I was to name one person that impacted my track career the most, it would be Mason Carter. That guy, he taught me everything I needed to know about hurdles. As a matter of fact, when he was coaching me, I was winning. Get this, I was winning, and he still was up in my face. Did you drive? Did you attack the hurdle? Did you? I mean, just on me, and I was winning. I was like, dang, this dude. So I didn't realize what I had until I got older. I was like, man, I had a gold mine. This guy wanted me to be the best that I could be. And thank you, Coach Carter. I know he's not here. I wanted him to come, but I know I couldn't get in contact with him. So that's my track career in a nutshell. Now, I would like to acknowledge a person that is near and dear to my heart. This person has ran 50 marathons, 21 half marathons, 10 10Ks, 23 5Ks, and several other races. Also, this same person, what I just mentioned, told me the other day that she's not a real runner. And what I've just told you guys, if that's not a real runner, I don't know what a real runner is. She also told me that what I did athletic-wise, it did not come from her. I disagree with that as well because I came from her. My mama, my best friend, my girl, could you please stand up? I also would like to thank Coach Richard Martin for nominating me and the Hall of Fame committee for selecting me. I also want to thank Carol. We became friends over the support me today to stand up. It really means a lot to me, really. Also, I have a few loved ones that I wish could have been here. My brother, Ladero, my daughter, Isis, my aunt, Wanda Williams, my grandmother, Leslie, and my grandfather, Jesse. Last but not least, I would like to thank the University of Central Arkansas for giving me an opportunity to excel in sports, to get a degree, to get a commission in the U.S. Army